In module 146, we will discuss teachers in organization. In this module, we will discuss while working in a school A or school B, a school in the village or in the town or in the union council or in the city or the mega city, wherever, whatever the situation, whatever the locality of that school is, regardless of this situation within the school, what is the role of a teacher, and what are the expectations from the teachers. The teachers are not expected only to deliver the content and only come to the school, to the class, and to teach and share their information and engage the students. They have to play the role as a manager and the leader of the institution, in addition to beyond these boundaries as well. Boundaries, in a way, they should have their impact outside the school as well. This change is for the purposes to improve the teaching learning process and for the better learning environment, etc. And the teachers can play a positive role or an efficient role or the effective role in an organization in the different way. For example, the teachers can eliminate the lack of the clarity. If there are the different misconception in the organization, in the content or in anything, the teacher can eliminate this one. The teacher can help in reducing the stress, reduce the ambiguity, and help in increasing need for increase the need for trust. And there are different core components for the performance of the teachers that the teachers are performing for the effective organization. They are purposeful community, and they for the leadership and the focus to improve research-based environment and the magnitude of the change. This again, the teachers depend on the teacher's role in the organization. And for the students, the teachers can have different roles. They can diagnose what is the home environment, from which background or the home situation the student is coming. They determine or ascertain the prior knowledge of the students and their intelligence and the motivation of the students and the readiness of the students. And the teachers also play, as we already said, that the teachers has to play the role of the manager and the leader. And in this way, they can think about the people and the trust building for the organization within the organizations. When they are playing the role of the leader and the managers, they are concerned about the systems, what kind of the system they are working, and what control situation, what are the controls or the patterns of the controls to the teachers, for the teachers, and what are the procedures in which the teachers are working, what are the policies and the structures the teachers are supposed to follow. And if they have to play the leadership role, and the teachers, they're bringing in them, or that they have to make endeavors to innovate and initiate the things themselves. And management can make them to cope and manage the status quo. And how to cope the status quo, if there's a need to manage to maintain it or not to maintain it, and in this way how to manage. Good teachers in the organization are the backbone of the institution. That is fact, because the educational institutions are made for the education of the students, and that is being done by the teachers. And for these type of the qualities, they are very important, because they set goals and try maximum to achieve them. This is by the teachers, and they advocate teaching. They accept changes. They introduce changes. They effectively manage the time, and that they have to be, and and they are good in networking. Change for teachers. There is a need for the change of the teachers. Change in what way? Change in their knowledge, improvement in their knowledge, improvement in their skills, improvement in their disposition, etc. So with the passage of time, with the advancement and the expansion in the knowledge, the teachers really have to be ready and be adaptive in accepting the change, and to become the more professional. And what are the qualities that the teacher should have in the institutions? They should have good in at group work. They should have the competency of mingling or mixing up with the other teachers. They should not fly in isolation. Make mission and vision statement. The teacher should have own vision and mission statement. They should have a positive attitude in the institutions, and integrity and the confidence. They should know how to manage the time. Time management is the basic key of the successful leadership or a successful professional. Knowledge of standards. What kind of the teaching standards are there regionally and nationally or the internationally, and the teacher should be ready to come at par to meet those standards. Very much judgmental. He should know what's good, what's bad, what he kind of the improvement he is bringing, and what kind of the deficiencies still he is carrying with him, and have a moral courage to say what is good and what is not good. We can say that as a teacher and individual, he has to deal with the different aspects. The teacher has to deal with the students, with the external environment, with the manager, with the expert team. Expert team means the curriculum developers, the examiners, the evaluators, the inspection teams, and the organizational culture and the structure, the teacher. These are the factors the teacher lives in and the teacher faces, and teacher has to adjust himself or herself to meet the expectations or the challenges with these indicators or the factors. We can conclude that the teachers play a very vital role in the organizations, and he has to several roles to play as a teacher, as a counselor, as a leader, as a manager, and as a teacher to show his performance. And he should need support and the collaboration of the principals and his peer group and the fellow teachers. And the teachers can play positive role, and he can play very effective role, and or he should play expected positive role within the institutions or the school and outside the school.